It is done. I have planted in the fruit trees. So there's a new one planted here, a new one planted there, a new one planted behind it, and there's one over here. But otherwise, I've got them all planted in. And I've got most of the previous trees all mulched in. And this is why you put the pallets around the trees, because everything up to this point, so about here up, the sheep won't actually nibble off the leaves because it's too high. And they're not goats, so they don't climb the trees. And they don't chew the bark off the trees. Unfortunately, some of these trees did not survive our winter very well. I don't know if a rodent chewed through this one year, but it died all on one side. And on the other side, it's still alive. So we got some shoots coming up here, but everything else on the other side is dead. Now, these trees weren't the best when I got them. They were only $15 each. Some have done very well compared to what they started as, but I think I am going to need to do some trimming on these. Unfortunately, there isn't much life down low, but it had a really strange curve to it. So I'm hoping if I cut it here, it might grow from there or shoot out another bud from somewhere else. But just in case, I'm thinking of putting on a bag and trying to grow some roots from it and see how it as just a tree all by itself does for actually doing its own rootstock. If it doesn't work, oh well. It's not exactly, I don't know. It has got the weirdest curve in it ever. This is what it looked like when I first got it. So it had this, and most of these were either close to being dead or almost dead. And since then, I've had some nice growth come out of it, but I really don't like the shape. So you have to think of how I can fix it. Well, I better get to the next task. Talk to you guys later. Bye.